Hey, happy day. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with the BP Challenge. It's our health or lifestyle challenge, a 90-day free challenge to help you achieve something that you want faster than you ever thought possible in days, not years, in 90 days to be exact. Now, BP for me stands for blood pressure. It can stand for whatever you want for you, but for me it's blood pressure because I want to get my blood pressure down. I've shared that. I shared the story back a couple of days. If you're interested, go ahead and find out why. Now I'm going to put that down. That's my coffee, my morning coffee. Today, our challenge is another top 10 thing. This time, it's a little bit different. Yesterday, we thought about the top 10 people we admire, and we're going to use that later on to help us with a couple of really cool things and really cool strategies to get through this 90-day challenge and to help us really get the results we want. Day before that, we talked about the top 10 things that make us feel awesome because we want to keep that in our back pocket for whenever we're like, I want to quit. I don't want to do this. This is hard. Okay, has it been hard yet? If it has, share in the comments below, but I don't really think this has been hard yet. And if you do it a little bit every day with me, it won't be hard at all. In 90 days, you will be light years closer to what you want, or you'll already have what you want. You'll be like, wow, that was really easy. Can I do this again for something else? And you'll pick another goal, and you'll find that you're automatically doing this process yourself, because when you break things down a little bit every day, you know, what do they say? Inch by inch, life is a cinch. And I don't remember what the other part of that is, but that's a really cool saying that tells us if we do one little thing every day to move us toward what we want will inevitably be ours. It's not impossible, it will be ours. So today, our new top 10 thing is you might have to do a little research for this. You might actually have to get out the Google and Google, or whatever search engine you use. Go online or go to the library. God forbid should anybody walk out and go to an actual library anymore. I love the library because I grew up with libraries and I love to go to the library. And I love learning things, so that's why I always like going to the library. But you don't have to go to the library, just Google it. Or get on your electronic device, your mobile device, your cell phone, and just search for the top 10 people that you want to model in the thing that you want to achieve, the goal that you want to achieve. Now I'm going to find the top 10 people that have lowered their blood pressure or that are experts at helping people lower their blood pressure. I'm just going to list out and find who are the top 10 people with respect to blood pressure. So I'm going to go on Google. I have not done this yet because I do it with you. I'm going to go on Google and I'm going to Google blood pressure, lower my blood pressure. And I'm going to find the top 10 influencers, the top 10 gurus, the top 10 people that have, number one, I look for people that have already done what I want to do. They've already achieved the goal that I want to achieve. Now, I am not the only person on the planet that wants to lower my blood pressure. I am not the only person on the planet that has ever successfully lowered my blood pressure. So it's an easy one to go out and find people to model. So today, your goal. What is your goal? I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to lose, or whatever. Say I want to lose 50. Nah, that 50 is too many, guys. Let's be not realistic, but let's be in the realm of what's physically good for us. You can lose 50 pounds in 90 days, but is that going to be good for you? Now, if I were to lose 50 pounds in 90 days, I'd be in big trouble. I need to lose 30 pounds, but 50 would be like probably deadly small. So I don't want to do that. So whatever your goal is, if it's lose weight, if it's make a certain amount of money, if it's get new customers, if it's add a couple $1,000s more to your monthly income, or whatever it is. Maybe it's add $100 a week to your like, maybe it's, you know, whatever it is. Mine is lower my blood pressure, and I want to lower my blood pressure. I haven't decided exactly. I need to do more research, which is coming up in our how we do and what we do things. We're doing the overview of what it is that we want, why we want it, and the steps to start going about getting it. Now we're working into breaking it down in little bitty pieces, what I can do, very doable every day to get and achieve that. So today, top 10 role models, people that you want to follow that have already done what you want to do, that have already achieved what you want to do. I doubt that there's a goal on here that, or something that you want in a 90-day period that someone else has not been able to achieve. If you think that you're so unique and the thing that you're doing and your goal is so unique, direct message me and I will help you find your top 10 list. I will not do it for you. I will help you find your top 10 list. If you think that no one on the planet has done what it is that you want to do before, I guarantee I can help you find 10 people. And I'm not going to help you find all 10, but I will lead you in the direction that you can find all 10. Because it doesn't work if I do it for you. I could do it for you. Sure, I could. It would probably take me 5 minutes. But I'm not gonna, because if I do it for you, you don't understand the process. You don't learn the process, and you don't make it your own. And until you make any process and every process your own that you want to add to your life, it doesn't mean anything. It's just like, reading a book. We can read lots of books. I've read thousands of books in my lifetime, and it's really interesting. I just listened to, and I'm listening to, a program by John Reese that I listened to probably 2 years ago. Now I recognize it, and I'm listening to it, and I did not do the exercises with him when I listened to it the first time. And I didn't, because I was like, this is all information I've heard before. These are all things I know. I know better. Therefore, I'm not going to do it. Now, here I am listening to it again 2 years later, because even though I've read the book before, even though I've heard the program before, I didn't take action and do the things that he had called out in it. So I didn't get the benefit of the wisdom that he taught me, right? I can read a book and then totally just pack it away in my brain somewhere and never do anything with it. Or I can read a book, do a program, do a challenge, and actually take action and do these steps every single day. And when I do it, I make it my own. When I do it, I get the benefit of it. If somebody does it for me, yeah, maybe I gotta, if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach a man to fish, you feed him for life. That is an incredible saying for a reason, because it's true. And if it's true, that's the kind of things that we want to do, right? So 10 role models, 10 people that have done what you want to do. And they don't have to be big influencers or big people on the internet. If you know 3 people personally that have lowered their blood pressure, they can be on put them on your list, absolutely, because real people are always going to be more powerful to us than people we find on the internet, than gurus and than self-proclaimed experts in any area. So I know for a fact that one of my cousins has successfully lowered her blood pressure. I know that one of my uncles has successfully lowered his blood pressure. I know that one of my friends has lowered her blood pressure. So guess what? Those are 3 people on my list already. So I'm already 30% of the way done with my 10 people list, right? So think about people you know, because that's always really powerful too. And then, of course, down the road, you're going to find out, how are we going to use this top 10 list? How are we going to use these 10 people that we are going to model in our achievement of our goal in this 90-day period? That's it. Go out, make it an awesome day. Make that top 10 list. The sooner you get it done today, the sooner you can go out and play. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Have an amazing day.